Hello, my name is Ananda Breed. I'm professor in theater at the University of Lincoln, and I'm the principal investigator of Project Mobile Arts for Peace, informing the national curricula and youth policy for peace building in Kyrgyzstan, Rwanda, Indonesia, and Nepal. MAP aims to contribute to a fuller understanding of local contexts that is sensitive to historic, cultural, religious, linguistic, economic, and political factors using a grassroots approach to peace building. MAP is situated in the research context in which there are problematic representations of youth in research and policy literature. MAP will provide alternative youth-led research initiatives informed by local knowledges and practices to enhance communication structures between youth and decision makers, creating a two-way system of communication between youth and policymakers. We will explore how and why artistic practices can be used to build sustainable peace and to address power relations and challenges related to policy enactment. Our project aims to provide a comparative approach across the 4 countries using interdisciplinary practices. 1, to influence curricula and approaches to working with, in, and out of school youth to address global challenges, and 2, to create structures and modes of communication between youth and policymakers from the local to the global. So how will we do this? Through research, co-production, policy impact, and capacity generation. Our stakeholders include out-of-school clubs, regional government institutions, schools, children and youth, CSOs, artists, cultural organizations, and research institutions. Our intended legacy is to integrate MAP into the national curricula of each country through local, national, and international pathways that will inform policy through commissioned research projects that are aimed towards preventing conflict and building sustainable peace.
Hello everyone, I greet you warmly from Foundation for Tolerance International, based in Kyrgyzstan. Our foundation works on peace building in Central Asia. We are in Kyrgyzstan also with the University of Lincoln implementing the project Mobile Art for Peace. This project from the start in Kyrgyzstan was supported by Ministry of Education, local authorities and school administrations. Our target group very interested in the innovative approach that combines art and research in our communities. The youth in Kyrgyzstan wants to contribute to building a safer and more peaceful society for the future generations. Our project enables young people to convey their voice to decision makers. The project in Kyrgyzstan works in communities with the conflict potentials. For example, communities, border conflicts, multi-ethnic conflicts, conflict between locals and visitors in new settlements around the capital of Kyrgyzstan. The project built a dialogue between young people and adults, and through the research, young people will share their vision of changing the situation in their own communities.
Morning everyone, I'm Dr. Sylvestre Nzahabwanayo from the University of Rwanda College of Education. The context of Rwanda is a post-genocide context. We are recovering from the genocide perpetrated against the Tutsi in 1994. I'm speaking on behalf of the University of Rwanda, but also on behalf of the Institute of Research and Development for Peace, RDP, which institution hosts actually the project Mobile Arts for Peace. My project has been working in Rwanda since 2018. And we piloted the project in one district. In 2019, we scaled up the project in 4 provinces. Currently, we are in 25 schools, and each district we have 5 schools. Mobile Arts for Peace has been very helpful in improving learning and teaching in schools. And for Network Plus, our phase 1 activities, at the University of Rwanda, we are developing a professional certificate in MAP methodology because the idea is to scale up the project in all schools. We're working with the Rwanda Education Board, but also the Ministry of Education. At the Institute of Research and Dialogue for Peace, RDP, we are infusing the MAP approach in community dialogue groups where young people are being initiated to use performing arts, music, dance, and drama to expose problems existing in the community and bring these problems to the attention of policymakers. So here arts is being used as a two-way communication between young people, Rwandan young people, and policymakers. Thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Haula Oktara. My country, Indonesia, has over 17,000 islands with more than 1,300 ethnic groups. That makes Indonesia rich in cultural traditions and local beliefs, but only 6 religions are recognized by the state. As a country, we have had conflicts between ethnic groups, religious groups, between military and civilians. And so maintaining peace has been a key ingredient in Indonesia's development. With threats of extremism and social injustice looming, Mobile Arts for Peace offer an approach that will support our young people, especially those from marginalized groups, to create spaces for dialogue using local art forms and also to support the young people to become active agents of peace. At this initial stage, I'm happy that the research team at Atmajaya Catholic University has been supported by shelter homes for street-connected youth, local artists, Child Protection Agency, and the local government in the city of Jakarta.
Hello everyone, I am Rajib Timalsina from Tribhuvan University, Kathmandu. I am also co-I of art-based research project called Mobile Arts for Peace in Nepal. So in Nepal, we are exploring various local and cultural indigenous art forms which can be used to promote dialogue and other peace-building activities among youths in post-conflict society. So we are trying various art-based methods to promote peace-building activities through this project here. Thank you.
This is Bishnu Khatri. I represent Human Rights Film Center Nepal. I am also one of the co-I of Mobile Arts for Peace project. In this project, we are having partnership with Child Club, Youth Club, art-based organizations, research organizations, psychosocial organizations, and other key stakeholders. And the main idea and objective of this project is to create a communication structure between policymakers and children and youth. And it will be helpful to raise children and youth issues with policymakers using different art forms as tools for dialogue and communication between policymakers and youth and children. Thank you.